Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Today I'm here to confess one very small problem that I have. I buy game after game after game, and it literally takes me so long to get around to actually playing it that I usually forget what the game is even about, man. Now, of course, yeah, I can go back and I can check the description on Steam, but where is the fun in that? There's no fun in that. The fun is in the surprise. Is it a scary game? Is it a mystery? Is it a puzzle? I don't know. Let's click on one of these games and let's find out together. No, I am not human. I actually been meaning to play this for a while, so let's get into it. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Shit, same as it ever was, my boy. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. I'm doing alright, cuz. Something's bad coming. Thanks for the warning, I appreciate that. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying something's weird going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's going to explode or there's going to be an explosion on it. All I know is something's wrong with it. You notice this summer's been the hottest yet, right? I think we need to prepare for the worst. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous. So, I came over so you don't get killed. What? You got a whole family, cuz. You was at home with them. Where they at? How they doing? Don't worry, a good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. Bruh. B100, how that even sound? I came over here to keep you company, but I got a friend keeping my wife and my only child company. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning? I never said you can come in. I was just asking how your wife and your daughter was doing. That's actually crazy. Better not go in there right now. Check it. Okay. Alright. To bed we go. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The bursts were larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. I'm gonna shut in anyway, bro. I don't really even be going outside, so we all good. Dang. I'm afraid this will make me go blind. Better not check it. How you feeling in here? Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in. Why should I let strangers into my home? I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't be alone. We're not alone. I'm here alone, and I'm with you, so that makes us together, which makes me and you not alone.
That you want.
You dig it? But she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone is in the house with you. People are a chore for me. What's the use of extra people? I mean, both of these are very valid statements. And, you know, I most definitely want to say people are a chore for me, but what is the use of extra people? They might bring something or tell you something or tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out the windows. The TV's good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. I'm afraid that all we can do is try and survive. And I hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. Like, are you telling me to stay with your family, or like what's going on with you and your family, man? By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. W Mans. I guess we take his advice, you feel me? Let's grab a brew and go to bed. Ah, a family business run by two brothers who live near a dam. The beer has a fresh, natural character, evoking summer walk in the... Man, this makes me want a beer. Yeah, man. Appreciate the beer, bruh. W Mans. Let's go to sleep. Alright, it's nighttime. Let's get back to it. We got a visitor. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? Bro, is this homie daughter? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are a lot of people out walking at night. You just out there with him? I asked her to tell me a little bit of something about her dad. She said before he goes out, he likes to drink a little beer. He leaves me lunch and dinner and juice. I tried the beer he drinks today. Blizz, gross. Stick to the juice, man. Stick to the juice. Why does he drink that when juice exists? I don't know, man. Oh, please don't tell him. Did you get here safely? You know, it's like everything's been turned upside down. Now people sit at home and sleep during the day. At night, they walk around and do things. I'm still scared of the dark, but it seems like there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is it? I'll get your dad for you, man. Let's go already. I'll be scared at night. Okay. We're going to play some kind of game he made up. You have to roll dice. And then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Thanks for the beer, man. Go keep your daughter company, play that game, cuz. Don't let her drink no more of your beer. I was talking crap about him earlier, but he came over, kept me company, gave me some beer, and gave me some sound advice, man. W Mans, bro. W Mans. I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone can handle my temperament, but I won't hurt anyone. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes. You get it. So can I come in? Not a visitor, are you? You think I'm one of those monsters? Oh, so they're monsters. Have you seen them? No, I'm not a visitor, but asking everyone that directly is fucking nonsense. Obviously, because, I mean, they'll just lie and say, no, I'm not a visitor, my nigga. I guess things won't be any different here anyway. Why do you think it'll be different here? What am I supposed to do now? Just burn up under the sun? No, I don't think I will. As long as I'm alive, I'll keep looking for someone to talk to. If you don't let me in, I'll get lucky somewhere else. There's any luck left in this world and anyone who's not an asshole. Come in, cuz. I got you. Thank you. Trusting people now doesn't amount to a hill of beans. Heard that. So appreciate your trust, perhaps. Well, I can't promise anything. You all good, cuz. Come keep me some company. I got some beer in the fridge that my neighbor gave me. Hello. Sorry, it's so late. It was so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out into the sun. Can you maybe find some space for me? How did you end up here? It's not that I wanted to come here. The asphalt is already melting under our feet, but it's not too hot. It's not too bad yet. You're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Imagine, they chased me out of my own home. So now I want to find somewhere to hide from the sun. Will I survive? Who helped me? How long will I have to look for help? I have no idea. What's going to happen? I can't even guess. Doesn't this scare you? It terrifies me. But, I mean, they seem cool. They got chased out their crib. I hope me being nice ain't gonna get me eaten or something, bro. I'll live a little longer, thank God. Yeah, come on in, man. I got some beer in the fridge, cuz. Check around, see what's going on. Oh, it's nighttime now. Now we can look out the window. Even the drunks have decided not to go out tonight. Are they afraid of something? What? They doing back there? They're sitting around without a care, shouting about something and paying you no mind. Stay safe, man. In the distance, is the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting. He's not visiting me no more. Cuz left. He went home to his daughter and wife, I guess. Light blazes through the window and seems like his family is waiting for him to go back home. He's already... Did he not make it home or something? Cuz he left. He is no longer here. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed an average figure. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're facing. Just a moment. An urgent message has come into our studio regarding current contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures: perfect white teeth. One eyewitness is able to back this up. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. You know I ain't no visitor. Alright. Yes, was there something you wanted? So why did they throw you out the bar? I need to test you. Negative energy. I gotta test cuz. What do you want to check? Them chompers. Show me them chompers. You want me to show you my teeth? Show them. Okay, take a look. There's still the odor of sadness and smoke. Some pretty nice teeth you got there, man. Some alright chompers you got there. Pretty yellow, right? I mean, it was in black and white. So piss off with your test. My bad, my boy. You all good? Why are you in the closet, you weirdo? I hope this all ends soon. I don't think this is a visitor. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing this person's teeth and they were kind of off looking. I remember that day well. I got fired and I just wanted to go home, get in bed and cry. I got there and saw a bunch of boots in the hallway. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends or relatives over. I went to her room to find out what she was up to, and as I got to her door, I heard a strange sound. It made me a little uneasy. I decided to quietly look and see what was going on in there. I only had time to get a glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some scraggly guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. We better go sit in the kitchen." Then he pulled on my arm and sat down at the kitchen table. I wanted to leave, but the fear was so paralyzing, and then I need to rest. My stomach is doing somersaults from anxiety. I still need to test you though. Show me them chompers. Ha, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? I just had my teeth fixed. Let's see. Though if I'm honest, I really can't remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? What you talking about? God, I'm so terrified. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Oh, now your teeth are actually perfect, cuz. So, do I fit the description? Oh my God. I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? I probably should have shot. How you don't remember going to the dentist? How much did I spend? You might... I'm gonna keep you under surveillance, cuz something ain't right with you, my boy. Or girl. I'm gonna go get some rest though. Knocking already? I kinda wanna check these blinds first. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Sheesh. Enough, stop fidgeting, stand still. Hello, please help me. What happened? What do you want from me? Big facts though, why you here? Let me into sleep, I'm awfully tired. I used to have 5 kids, this is the last one? Sheesh, R.I.P. I don't know where to look for them. Oh, I said R.I.P. I hope you find them. I just want some good sleep. Where did your other kids go? I don't know, maybe their father took them. I want to get to his house, but I just can't anymore. Yeah, we fought a lot, but that's no surprise. How do you live with other people if you act like an asshole? Of course not. Look, The important thing is to find my kids. Yeah, for sure. Come on in, man. Finally, a rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spots. We'll leave tomorrow. Alright. That's cool. The teenagers, bruh. Why they just stay out there and oh, somebody cooked them. It appears to be recent. The blood hasn't dried. It was the monster man, bruh. The monster man got him. Bro, what even are you? Can you let me in, buddy? Who are you? Cough. A fireman. The sun caught me while we were putting out forest fires today. Sheesh. Thick smoke helps prevent us from getting burned alive, but it's still so scary. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses all over the forest. The real question, why aren't you at the hospital, my boy? The hospital? There are no more hospitals, man. Sheesh. When the visitors came, there was no point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'd be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. Come in. Thanks, man. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die on the damp ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put out the fire. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zones, but who will go there if everyone who does just dies? Here, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else. One-way ticket. Damn! Hello. Oh, lean on me for the moment. What y'all got going, man? Is it okay that we're here? Is your companion sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge. But it's okay. It'll get better someday, right, sis? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but sometimes she finds her strength. What are you going to do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more at ease, and we'll create a new life for ourselves. Do you think our lives are over? I disagree. It should get easier. This shit gonna get me killed, bruh. And this shit gonna get me killed. Wait, she got monster hands, I think. Oh man, I'm about to get killed. Our parents' death seem to have made her even weaker, but she has been like this for a long time. Maybe she'll come out of it a little here. Better think twice. Double the guess, double the risk, still. Bro, I'm about to get cooked. Well, that's been a day. Probably check out these blinds one more time. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror. If only for a moment. My boy, you can see me. Appreciate the beers, man. Appreciate the beers. Appreciate the wise words gave me. Hope y'all make it through this joint, man. Survive. We're gonna take a nap, get some rest. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of the visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Perfect teeth and dirty nails, okay. According to specialist data, this sign helps identify the visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale maniac. But first, an ad break. Hey, I'm about to watch a commercial for cornflakes and then look at a pale monster. How you feeling in here, cuz? You alright? It's so G-dang hot. How you feeling though, cuz? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Cough, cough. I don't think I'll hold out for more than a week. Smack some of them beers and chill out, man. What is that on the floor? Although I did feel a little better when you decided to let me in, thank you. But I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. I could have been with them. I have nothing to lose anyway. I'm going to die after all. Why is there like blood bags? I just need to gather my strength if only someone would give it to me. How's your sister? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. She couldn't even get in the tub at home. No changes yet, but thanks for asking. People with depression are really complicated. I'm afraid we may have to run at any time and she won't be able to find it in her. Or she won't be able to eat just because she doesn't have the energy for it. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. Let me test you, man. Just don't torment my sister. Show me your hands. My sister isn't in any shape to take care of herself right now, so I'm the only one doing things with my hands. Look normal. And how should human hands look when they're responsible for 2 lives at once? You normal. It didn't end well, but it taught me to take care of my teeth. You all good, cuz? Yes, was there something you wanted? Nah, I just want to chat with you, bruh. I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when you listen to the TV or overhear conversations, everything lights up inside you again. And then you ask yourself, do I need this? No, good man. My nerves are already shot to hell. Life was dreary enough without all this, and now one day I'll reach up to the chandelier and hang over the whole baptized world. That's deep. Well, y'all get along. Where your kid at? Huh? He's still with me. Probably just went off somewhere. I need to know where the others went and if they're okay. Do you have a phone I could call their father so I don't have to see his ugly mug again? Nah, cuz. What you mean? Perfect gummy red teeth. Why her hands look just like the other ones? They're shovels, not palms. All for the kids. I think I'm gonna have to blow her face off, y'all. I really think I'm gonna have to blow her face off. Where her kid go and why ain't you paying attention to your child? I mean, we already decreased our... Bro, you got a dead roach. Bro, smashing roaches in the fridge. Come on, man. Where her son at, though? What you on in here? I hope all this incense. Then what happened at your house? After that man sat me at the kitchen table, some huge guy who was hiding around the corner blocked the exit. He started talking loudly to the guy who'd taken me by the arm. It's like I wasn't even there. And then they started to touch me. My arms, my shoulders. And in the background I heard cheers and a loud laugh that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I started having trouble breathing. My heart felt like it would beat out my chest. I wanted to scream and call for help, but my voice, the fear, kept me from even making a sound. I sat there, useless as a teddy bear. But when the big guy went to the fridge to get something, I realized that was my chance. I sprinted to the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength, and I ran, never looking back, until I ran out of steam and collapsed to the ground. Why didn't the sun burn you? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night there, and then... It's odd. I thought I remember everything that happened to me. Hang on. You don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my life, my childhood, my mom and dad. I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. You seem like a visitor to me, cuz. Why would you say that? Now I'm even more scared. I don't want to die. I don't want to. I ain't gonna blow your face off yet. You good. We're all gonna die. I'm gonna be just fine. I promise you. I'm gonna be alright. Now you, on the other hand...
Everybody gotta die sometime, Red.
If I had enough energy to do a couple searches on you right now, you'll probably be sitting right there without a face. Let's take a nap. And as soon as we wake up, somebody at the door. The charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies, writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies, as unfortunate as it may be. R.I.P. You hate to think what kind of infection could show up if the decaying bodies were left to rot out there. Alright, so at this point, I feel like we have let a lot of people in. Bro! The girl is missing her son, and I forgot to check the bathroom to see if her son was even in there. Because if her son missing, I'm for sure killing her. Like, no. We're going to finish this night, but I'm probably going to kill her if I can't find her son. I'm going to be honest with you. We're going to try not to let too many people in tonight because we already have a lot of people in here. And I ain't got that many beers, because y'all need to... Hey, you want to be a visitor? At least visit with some beer, bruh. Hi. I'm not letting you in. What you want? Spacious house. I like it. I don't need anything. Yes, I know. So, you home alone? Bruh, I am not Macaulay Culkin. You feel me? This ain't Home Alone 1, 2, nor 3. I have a gun and homies in the back. You feel me? I should say yes, I'm alone, just so he can come in and try and act up, and we can and we can stomp him out in the closet or something. No, I ain't alone, cuz. Bro said it's my lucky day. Me. Yeah, okay, bruh. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what will happen in a few days? Bruh, don't try it, cuz. Do you like I'm about to do Shorty in the closet? You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Why ain't y'all check cuz out? Man, y'all out there huddled up, kicking it. It was just a whole visitor at my door, and y'all just let them walk up and walk away. Apparently, it is a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for the FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. He was just at my door, and y'all just... Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Apparently not hard enough. Long time no see, how's life? Do I know you? Come on, you don't remember me? We were... Hang on, your voice is different. How long ago did this place change owners? This house has always been in my family. I think you just got the wrong address. This house has always been in my family. Nah, come on. Nah, I'm telling the truth. I'm incapable of making mistakes. My memory never fails me. My buddy definitely lived here. Hey, I've come a long way. Can you let me in, please? You should leave because you're at the wrong house. And you obviously are making up a fake story to try and get into the house. And why do you have a beanie on your head if it's actually blazing hot outside? Yeah, you trying to fit in and you don't match the description. I see you're a normal guy. Maybe Inner Jacob could change your mind? What is Inner Jacob? Pushing myself here tired me out. Now that was work. Hey man, you gotta go. I feel like you lying about that story. You lied about that story just to gain interest into my home, cuz if you came here on some, I had a hard day. I pushed myself here. I'm very tired, but you acted like you knew me or the previous owners, and you don't, cuz. You don't. You lying to gain interest, and I can't mess with that. She said I'm rolling out. Stay safe, though. For sure. Stay safe, man. If you're not a visitor, stay safe. I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with an action. Can you tell my fortune from a book? Which page should I open it to? Open it to the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. Or it might become that way soon. What do you think? Are we already someone's dream? Or will we just become one? That's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to do some thinking. Do you have any other thoughts on the matter? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in the person with the cat. I know for certain that will help you. I can't say how yet. But of course, you could choose to do with this information what you like. Let in the person with the cat. Well, at least he ain't want to come in, because he was already weird. Yo! What up, though? You see what's going on? Crazy. How are things with you? What's going on exactly? New possibilities. Can you see it? Everyone's running around like a chicken with his head cut off. But they could just be doing things from the heart. They need to be happy is what I'm saying. Why are you here, bruh? You get right down to business. Yeah, don't beat around the bush, bruh. You know what I mean? You over here smacking bushes. Everyone thinks you're up to something here. Stirring shit up. We could have the party of a lifetime here. Come in. If you weird, I'm gonna shoot you in your face, so I don't even care. Yeah, buddy, that's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone smart. I got beers in the fridge, man. Start the party up. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. No! You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base? Oh, cuz over there, alright. Alright, let's get some rest. In the morning, we gonna probably shoot somebody. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to our data, FEMA reported this sign after observing detained visitors. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day, cuz. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a short break. We might have to shoot somebody today. Matter of fact, we check on Shorty. She's still in here without her son, right? It's stifling in here. Did you call your husband? Why? He just mumbled, like he's not part of it. Never lifted a finger. It's all on me. The kids, the house, the money. Sometimes I think he just tolerated me and I tolerated him. But he didn't leave me. Maybe because I was convenient. Or he's just scared I'll finally get him. God, I'm tired. And her son's still not with her. Nobody is in the bathroom. I'll probably just shoot her for being a bad mother. What do I want to check? Eyes. I can guess what the result will be. What happens if I have this sign? Yeah, well, it couldn't have been otherwise. And why don't I know about it? Maybe that's how people turn into them. Maybe it's enough to just think you're not like everyone else and you're the worst person to have in society. Hey. Everybody gotta die sometime, Red. Bandage for what? I'm gonna need one where you going. Damn, did Cud die? Yes? Was there something you wanted? What do you want to check? Them eyeballs, my boy. Every day is more ridiculous than the last. Hey, Cud, you're in my home. You're a cool dude. I mess with you. You're a bit depressing. But just show me your eyeballs, man. What if I hadn't sleep or I was crying? You crying? Show me your eyes, man. I don't understand how this works at all anymore. And what are you going to do if one sign confirms it? Or several? I don't know if you heard that loud kaboom, but we got measures in place to make sure, you know, you don't harm nobody if the signs confirm it. I can just say that. But you good, cuz. I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. You do that. Actually, I don't even need to test you. You good. I just need to gather my strength if only some... Oh, yeah. I don't want to waste no test on her. So we'll just talk. I probably... I really don't care what she got to say. I ain't gonna lie to you. She cool. She alright. She... You know what I mean? I don't know what happened to her sister. Maybe I should have listened to her talk. What happened to her sister? Who the hell is this? Oh, it's that one person. Hey, sup? I need to test you, cuz. No offense at all, I promise you. But I feel like somebody that looked like you shouldn't have perfect teeth. My homie was a dentist. Guess what? They knocked out all his teeth. Oh, you want to see them? Okay. You good, cuz. Listen. I don't know where your son at. You feel me? You don't know where your son at. I don't even think you care where your son or daughter went, right? You told me yesterday that you wanted to call your husband to try and figure out where the rest of your kids were. I asked you today if you called him. You said, oh, why would I bother doing that? You need to comply to a few tests. Open those peepers. And I still want to shoot you. See those big, huge bags? That's from sleep deprivation. I still don't feel right about this woman, man. Oh, I wasted it. I remember, I think I already checked her teeth. Damn. I don't feel right about her though, man. Her son just gone and she don't care. And I don't think she a visitor. But her sister did disappear, and then, like, why is there a blood bag on the ground? I low-key want to blow her face off just for that alone. Alright, let's get some sleep. I'm still wary of her and the girl in the living room. I wasn't worried about her before, but I think I am now. But the woman that's missing the child and didn't want to call her, if she would have had blood red eyes, I most definitely would have shot her. But her eyes was clear. It's all good. We're gonna take a nap. We back at it at night. And we back to it. Let's peep the scene, see what's been going on. Damn! Your neighbor's house, which he'd painted white, has burned to a crisp. And now it's blacker than black. Bruh. I feel bad for Cuz. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Cause someone has set his house on fire. Yeah, bro, he let the wrong person in. What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Damn. Yeah, God, bro. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. It's getting spooky outside, bruh. The entire squad of soldiers that was just there yesterday are dead. Looks like there was a massacre here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing his head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Dang, boy, it's going down on the road. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood. Cuh, you're from FEMA and you're going around my neighborhood. To your left, take a look. And just take a gander at what happened to the last people from FEMA. And you just standing at my door? I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood. Are you alone? No, of course not. Yeah, sure. Our brigade split up into a few small groups to cover more ground. This conversation shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Do we need that too? How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting data to send to the leadership. Then they'll develop a response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. What then? Do you have a plan of action? Of course. Can't be spontaneous. We'll take one of your people to our laboratory. They'll just complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's all right, and then we'll return them. Yes, once we have all the information, we'll provide instructions. No need to worry at the moment. Man, they taking my boy. We'll just take one person and try to get them back as soon as possible. Take care. They took my boy. How lucky we are. We have witnessed the punishment of human lust with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed, the sun is doing its work, and we are on the path to a pure new world. Behold this fucking blessing! You scared me, kid. Have you? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn out and broil us in vain. It is cleansing us of our sins. We have made a mess of all kinds of things, and now we have angered the sun. It is giving us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as we should. Well, what'll happen to you, cuz? What does this have to do with me? You said us. Me, you, everyone, sin. So what about you? What happens to you? We shall all live well soon as the sun assists us. The sun will help us escape all of this. Don't you understand? You understand. That's why you're alive. Not gonna lie, bro, you just actually annoying. That's okay, cuz. I really don't even care. Just beat it. Whatever. The daughter! Damn, they killed her dad. The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. What about if the daughter is a visitor though? Come in. Yeah, I'll help you. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna turn her away. Bro, you still standing there, bro? Your arm don't hurt from holding that big ass head? Bro, been holding that fat ass head for a minute, bro. I know your arm tired. Let's get some rest, man. FEMA. What is it? And why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And now for new information. Eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of the visitors: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that this sign is linked to the fact that the visitors have no hair in this area. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. For this reason, it's critical to report any suspicious people and isolate them. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, give them a special request to appear at FEMA. During the next round, an employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Next up, an ad break. Did you go see your husband? What? I can barely get out of bed. Everything hurts and I'm exhausted. Everything was on me. The kids, my husband, and oh, yeah. I think you said all that. Let's test. I need to see armpit. Hair on the... She's just a terrible mom. I've been like, where's her child? Why hasn't she gone to visit the father? Why hasn't she called the father? Why didn't she get up and go out and look for her children? She's just a terrible person, bro. I should just shoot her for just being a terrible mom, bro. Ran out of deodorant ages ago. Don't hold it against me. You all good, but you good, but you ain't good, bro. Just know. Trust. You getting tested, my boy. Eyeball. It's like I know she normal, but I don't know she normal at the same time. I think we doing good, bro. Debt collectors still haven't come after you? Debt collectors? What you mean debt collectors? Forget about them. Look, I ain't got no more debts. The son took care of that. Right. I'll be on the same type of timing. The banks aren't exactly up to the task anymore. Maybe they'll never will be. Which means I'm free. And I get a new hustle. Betting is so last century now. I gotta think of something else. So I was lucky for you. Man, come on. I just recoup the losses later and pay off my debts. Nothing to it. But now I got a fresh start. By the way, I got a new hustle. You wanna know what it is? Nah, cuz. That was a real good hustle I came up with. Well, fine. If you change your mind, let me know. No, but I will test you though. Show me them eyeballs, cuz. Well, what's the verdict? All good? Yeah, you good. You straight.
Goodbye.
Wait, hold up. Okay, one time I tried shaving and decided to keep doing it. Just don't tell anyone. You're in the blabbermouth, right? Nah, you right. I ain't no blabbermouth. Off to sleep we go. Bruh. Whole time I forgot to check on the little girl. I forgot that the guy's daughter, I let the guy's daughter in. I forgot we had somebody new. Why you post his head outside my window? You see a stake that has a skull and a helmet on it. The skull has some black burnt skin on it and it looks like someone's yanked the teeth out. The head has been here all day. The whole grisly display seems like a threat. It was probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. What'd I do to you to make you want to leave that skull outside my door? Come on now, cuz. Chill. Chill, brother. Chill. Damn, his house burnt to nothing. You're looking out at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Only a ghostly shell remains, even though a happy family lived there up until recently. A strange feeling overwhelms you as you knew this was coming. It's like you felt as if death was going to come to this house oh so soon. You can't have a good heart, bro. If your heart too good, too pure, too nice, bro. They're gonna eat you and burn your crib down. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of a recent massacre. I ain't gonna lie. I need to go get some get back, bro. Get it back in blood, cause you just got down on like 6 of y'all real quick, easy too. They take all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to keep them out of looters' hands. They are probably expecting the pale visitor not to survive their encounter with a crowd of armed people. Now there are a few more body bags. Sheesh. Alright, let's see what we got at the dinner. Something very bad. The sun. Leo, the 5th house. I understand. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything. I'm not suggesting anything. I can help you understand the cause and effect relationship, get it? Karma, 6-9, like fish circling one another. Tit for tat. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? Okay, Anne. There were prison guards in your family and reincarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experience of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept this within yourself. Then you can break the chains of endless cycle. Get it? So you're not interested in working on yourself? I never said that. I just asked you to leave. That has nothing to do with me or myself. Becoming a better version of you? I'm going to do that with or without your help. A tragedy. Some would say. I'll do some affirmations for you to have diarrhea. See? You weren't ever a good person anyway. That's a different kind of knock, ain't it? That ain't like the other knocks. Can I come in for a rest? Did you... Oh, I hit the wrong one. I wanted to ask, did she come straight here? I couldn't say how long. What does long mean anyway? Just look at yourself. You're at home, but you're still walking around. Have you been walking long? You must have been. But I've walked through more decades than you have had hot summers. That's the way things are, honey. I don't follow. Do you need something? What does anyone need? I ain't gonna lie, I'm turning y'all away just because y'all annoying. This is literally just how humans are, man. What does anyone need? What I'm specifically asking you, what do you need and why you are knocking on my door, man? To listen to a few stories, share something interesting, then lie down and close your eyes happily. I can dig that. And breathe properly, for surely. I don't need anything else. It's really boring to live by myself. Alright, you good, Granny. Come on in. I don't think I'll get bored with you. I can at least see what's going on around here. Yeah, you all good. We're gonna go and lay it down and peep the scene in the morning. I think I'm doing real good, bro. I think I'm doing real good. I got a good judge of character. I thought I got smoked. Well, that was the demo. I'm gonna have to get it. I don't know when it's supposed to. I don't know the exact release date, but I'm most definitely gonna get it. This is a good game. Thank you for tuning in. Check out that one, or maybe that one, and we're gonna kick it to the next one. You feel me?